Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel again. If you have still not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel for more videos of finance operations related training. Now this topic today is order management. Like I briefed in my last video, I started a new series of accounts receivable basic training. Uh, After the basic training, we're talking about order to cash cycle. Within the order to cash cycle, the first step is order management. In this video, we'll talk about what is order management all about. And then let's see what are we going to learn from this video within the order management process. First is what is order management process all about. Second thing we will learn is what are the steps in order management process. We will also talk about what are the roles of order management in order to cash cycle. And we will also talk about the common challenges and how do we handle those challenges. Like we talk in all our videos, we will also talk about what are the common interview questions that you can expect and what is the best way that you can answer. Now, what is order management? How do you describe? Order management refers to process of receiving, recording, verifying, and tracking customers' order. It ensures a customer's request is fulfilled correctly, completely, and on time, which means receiving the order, fulfilling the order correctly, plus delivering it on time is one of the key concept of order management. Just think it of like a bridge between the customer's purchase team and company's delivery team. So there is very close coordination between the purchaser and the seller in this process. Now let's see what are the steps in the order management process. The first and critical important step is order receipt, which means customer places an order. The order is received either via email or it is on the web portal or through phone or any other channel. You've received an order. The order details include product ID, which means there is a unique reference number, what is the quantity, what are the prices, what are the delivery address, and the required date. So this first step talks about you receiving an order. The order has all the details like quantity, the quality, the address, and anything and everything that is related to order. You can refer this back to the purchase order section that we have spoken in our accounts payable videos. Now the second step is order entry. When I say order entry, the information that you've received or the order that you have received, especially in bigger organization, the order has to be placed in a system. So the second step is enter the order information in the CRM or ERP or any other system that your company manages. This is very important stage if the order is received via a physical copy or via an email, because this involves manual inputting of information in your ERP or system. Any error that you make here, that will lead to multiple errors in the coming steps of order to cash. So it is very important when you are inputting the order in the ERP system, you have to be very careful when you are inputting the order. Now, the third step is order validation, which means you've received the order, you've input the order in the ERP system. Now you have to validate, you have to cross check stock availability, pricing, and customer credit limits. Just because the customer is placed an order, you will not be able to deliver unless customer has enough credit limit, you have the required products with you, and the order also matches with the price on which we are selling. Once it is validated, the next step is order confirmation. When I say order confirmation, you validated everything. Now you have to go back to the customer and confirm that, hey, I received your order, I've input in my system, I have validated everything, looks good. And then you send an email or you communicate back to the customer letting him know that you've received your order, everything is good, and then you're okay to release the order, which is the final step. What is release to order? Release order is sent to the warehouse or logistics team for fulfillment. In the bigger organizations, there is a fulfillment center, or you can just call it as a warehouse where all the products are stored. Once it is sent to them, the order is released and it is shipped back to the customers. Now let's see what are the roles of order management in order to cash cycle. So the first step here is preparation, which means accurate. When you are preparing a product, it is very important to maintain the accuracy of the product. If you make some errors at this stage, in the later stage of the order to cash cycle, there will be a lot of challenges that we will see. The second step is planning, which means you received an order, uh, and then you have to plan your delivery also on time. Timely delivery is also one of the critical part of order management cycle. Then future purchases, fewer disputes from incorrect orders, which means the better is your order management process, it is most likely that the customer will come back to you in future. Just take an example, you continue to deliver something which is either with the incorrect products or either with the incorrect amounts, you don't deliver it on time, then the customers most likely will not come back to you. So it is very important that you make good preparation which is accurate, and you definitely make a planning on your delivery timing, which will help you with the future process of order management. Now let's see some of the important questions that you can expect from this chapter. First question is, what is the importance of order management? The way you can answer is, it ensures the customers receive exactly what they order on time. It also supports accurate billing and delivery. So this is telling that this process ensures that the product is delivered on time, the product is delivered with the best quality, which will ensure the future processes are running smooth. The second question that you can expect is, what if an order is placed for a discontinued item? Which means that the order that you have received includes items which are either discontinued or you don't have it with them. The way you can answer is, I would inform the customer, offer alternates, and coordinate with the product team to update records. Which means, very humbly, at the time of confirmation, you will go back to the customer, inform them that, hey, I do not have the products that you have requested for. If there is a possibility, you uh, provide alternatives, and then you also coordinate with your internal product team to make sure that you don't run out of stocks. The other question that you can expect is, if you have a little bit of experience, they might ask you, which systems have you worked in order management? The way you can answer is, this answer definitely depends whether you are a fresher or you have some experience in order management. So you can modulate this uh, question or answer depending on your experience. But I am trying to respond to somebody who's got basic experience on order management. So the way I am responding, I am familiar with basic order processing in Excel and have observed orders entity in order entry in SAP and Salesforce. So these are some of the tools which are available. You can either, one of the easiest tool is Microsoft Excel, where you can play around with the Excel and data. The other bigger tools are SAP, Salesforce, and other tools which are available in order processing. Thank you so much for watching all my videos. Please like, share, and subscribe. Take care. Very good evening.